Oh, that was a nice, refreshing nap.
Yes. All four of us in a big bed.
Oh my God. Hi, Jules. Today we're home.
Come take a seat.
Hi,
Baby,
ladies.
I love this fabric.
Isn't it beach? I'm feeling very, Juju.
Where is Juju?
Where are you, girl?
Juju, do you fall in?
Get in here.
No, you did not.
Guess what I did, ladies?
What did you do?
I brought some shrimp from under.
You're still living in that wedding, but yes, I would like a shrimp.
Oh my God, just a shrimp.
A lot of people who know me don't know this secret. I love shrimping.
Bitch, we'll pass it around.
So I think it's fitting that we have a little fish after our mermaid wedding.
Well, but no, speaking of Sarah Nelson, they were amazing.
The best. Such good energy, such good vibes.
And, you know, right from the first moment that we met her. At the supermarket, that was so much fun.
That was amazing.
Girl, when I am with Sarah, it's like we're like friends, yeah.
That's what I love about her. It's like she puts everybody at ease around her.
You. And I bet you anything, she had to teach herself that. She had no other choice but to be that person.
Yeah.
Because her whole life, she is looked at and stared at, so she had to be that person.
People at ease. And she does it so well.
She was good.
Yeah.
She was so talkative right away. She was her energy was bubbly and cool, right?
Yeah.
She was like, hey guys, yeah! And it never stopped.
But you could still tell that when you spend some personal times with a Sarah, there are little moments where a glimpse of those insecurities are still there.
Isn't these unique features that we have what makes us special?
Right.
Because we are not all created the same.
But it's so hard. You still hear it in your head. If you're quiet enough, you still hear just the tape playing. And you wonder, and you're like, do I really look like that, you know?
And because that's the one thing with me, because I love people being very comfortable in their skin and celebrating who they are, but I also want to know your story.
Right.
I really want to know the real story. Because, we all sometimes we'll put on this armor of whatever that is, because it's a
drag
security
is fun.
blanket. You know what I'm saying?
I always say, drag is so much fun.
Right.
But underneath it all, we're really real people with real experiences, real stories. And I feel like the fun can't happen unless the foundation is laid as a real person and people really get to know me. And I'm a joker, but I'm also just as evenly a very heavy person that's been through a lot.
Yeah.
Totally.
You have to take me, both of my sides.
All colors.
I also feel like we're skilled at celebrating because of some of the stuff we've had to go through.
It helps
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it brings us there.
It makes the sweet that much sweeter.
How about the kids?
Oh, the best.
The babysitting?
Now, y'all know I want a whole tribe.
Yes.
Do you want a lot of kids, BB?
I want 10.
Here, hold this and talk about your children.
Well, I feel like I will be the most amazing father / mother / everything.
All in one.
All in one. I love kids. I love babies.
You're really good.
And those kids were so adorable and they just stole my heart. And to be very honestly, when we were shooting, my head was aching with that wig and everything. I was so uncomfortable, but
The kids.
They just made me just forget everything.
You're very good with kids. Do you want to hold my shoes?
Sure.
Try them on if you want.
Raise your hand if you want popcorn. Me. Here you go.
You know what else I'm skilled at? Is catching things in my mouth.
I think this time around, you should try it.
Do you guys think Juju can do it? I think we need cheerleaders Juju, Juju, Juju. Ready, bitch? Yes, go. Here we go. That was a good throw. That was a good throw.
What are you doing?
One more.
Juju,
Juju, it's tiny. Catching your throat. Go.
But what do we think? I didn't even know she was going to go without full-on makeup on her wedding day because during the makeover.
When you were doing her makeup, whether or not she was going to cover up her.
Oh, it was
the
the whole
birthmark.
thing. So as you know, we talked about it, and she decided for the photo shoot to cover her birthmark.
Yeah.
Are you ready to see this mermaid fantasy?
Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. Wow. Very nice.
She looked great.
Yeah.
But I said to her when we got ready, I want you to think about it. All right, girl, you ready to talk makeup?
Yeah, definitely.
So the other day for the photo shoot, we got you ready, we got you glammed, we got you glittered.
Oh, yeah.
And ultimately for the photo shoot, we decided to cover your birthmark.
Yep.
And I know that you've been through a lot in your life, and the birthmark has become like a focal point for you.
Yeah, it's definitely a complicated issue. Like, there's a lot of feelings with it. But...
Yeah.
I said to her, between now and the wedding, take some time and decide, do you want to have glam that covers your birthmark, or do you want to leave it uncovered?
Because really the whole
on the
point
wedding
of us
day?
coming to just shake her up was to embrace how she was born and embrace her beauty, right?
She's already worked so hard at that in her life, and I think on a momentous occasion like a wedding day, because even though this was a vow renewal, they didn't have a wedding. This was their wedding. This was their chance to stand up in front of all their people and express their love. And I think there was a little bit of a struggle, an internal struggle for her about like, how do I want to present on my wedding day?
Well, we checked in. Remember, we checked in with them right before. We were like, all right, go to Alexis, go get your hair and makeup. And we didn't know if you were going to cover it up or not. It didn't matter.
You didn't see until she walked out.
Until I was standing there and they walked up the aisle and I was there with my book.
She looks so stunning.
She looked so beautiful walking down the aisle.
Miss Dorothy.
What, baby, Zahar Benet?
That ceremony.
Yes. So gorgeous.
When I tell you...
You did that.
Thank you very much. Did you guys agree it was a good ceremony?
It was beautiful, and you got emotional.
Oh, I didn't want to. I wasn't even going to bring it up again.
You did.
Here's the thing. When they both walked up there, and I was like, keep it together, get through this, because it was so special to me.
Right.
They both held their see, I'm like already like, I really am like, it really was like a lot for me, because we fell in love with them so much.
Yes.
Right.
They met their hands, and they both looked at me as if they were like a little nervous because it meant so much to them. They both looked at me and like with tears in both of their eyes. And I looked at them and I was like, oh shit, how am I gonna get through this? And then I was like, welcome everyone. But what really got me was Nelson's vow.
Oh, Nelson's vow
I
was
fell apart during
beautiful.
his vows.
Sarah, I love and admire you because you face the judgment of society with an unapologetic smile. For that and much more, you've got my heart in the palms of your hands.
This is just in all seriousness, out of the whole wedding, my favorite part was when BB interrupted. When I said, is there anybody who objects? You decide, let me stand up and make a big show out of it. And if there's anybody here today that believes these two should not get married, please speak now.
I have something to say. I do not object to this wedding.
All right, you crazy person. And I loved you for it.
It was already getting so intense, honey. Everybody was crying.
You're like, let me spice it up.
We gotta change this. I said, this is a lot. And then this one said, what did you say?
I agree.
You're horrible, horrible.
You know, I just love this family so much. I think we should just cheers to Sarah, to Nelson, and their family.
They're
Bella, JJ, and Miles, incredible kids.
Beautiful kids.
What a great family!
All the fish under the sea.
To mermaids and mermans.
And to Hawaiian goddess.
And Mer King.